What's happening, everyone? It's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today, and the San Francisco Giants stay red hot. They get another huge win, defeating the Cincinnati Reds 6-1 behind Alex Cobb's amazing outing. He pitched a complete game tonight, and he came within 1 out of throwing a no-hitter. I mean, what a spectacular outing, and I mean, you get so close to throwing a no-hitter like that, and you lose it in the ninth. It's tough, but I mean, what a spectacular outing, and you know that Cobb, he would have loved to have gotten the no-hitter. But the important thing is the team got a big win, and I mean, what a game. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome in. What's going on, Tyler Burbeck? So close to a no-no. I mean, we were so close, and, you know, you think back 10 years ago almost when Yusmeiro Petit came within 1 out of throwing a no-hitter in the month of September against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So we have seen this before with the Giants pitcher before, getting within an out of throwing a no-hitter. And you know, that's where you give credit to the Reds. I mean, you know, for that situation there, for the Reds to get the one hit for them in that situation. I mean, it was Steer gets the one hit, and, you know, on a breaking ball, he goes to the opposite field, puts a good swing on the baseball. And, you know, in that kind of situation, I mean, nobody wants to make the last out of a no-hitter. And so for him to go up there, stay in the moment like that, and come up with a hit, you tip your cap. You know, you tip your cap. Steer grinded that at bat. But what a spectacular outing for Alex Cobb. I mean, this is the outing that the Giants needed. What's going on, SG Sports Talk channel? The Austin Slater catch in the 8th had Gregor Blanco vibes. Most definitely, Tyler. I was in class during the game, but I was having it in the background. And seeing that catch from Slater was just amazing. I mean, he laid all out, and the energy of the crowd was just amazing tonight, as always. I mean, what an environment. And, I mean, this had the feel of a playoff game tonight. I mean, each of these games are playoff games for the San Francisco Giants if they are going to get that final wild card spot. And right now, things are looking like the Giants are going to move back into that final wild card spot. The Arizona Diamondbacks are losing big time, 9-1 against the rival Dodgers. So it does appear that after that game, the Giants will be ahead of the Diamondbacks by half a game for that third and final wild card spot. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's make a run. Let's make the playoffs and see what can happen. I mean, if you get hot at the right time, those are the teams that can do damage in the playoffs. And so it's going to be an extremely exciting month of September to see if the Giants can continue to build momentum here. I mean, this is absolutely huge to get this win tonight. Yep, Petit 1 out from a perfect game. Not only was it a 1 out from a no-hitter, but 1 out from a perfect game. And I mean, Yusmeiro Petit, he pitched so well. And you think back to 2014 in the playoffs against the Nationals, when he went 6 innings out of the bullpen in that 18-inning game. A lot of great memories. And so you know, it is interesting how, you know, we saw this 10 years ago, and now 10 years later, it happens again. But it does go to show that no hitters or perfect games, you know, there was a period of time that we were seeing them happen a lot more often. But now, it's still very rare, and it's just awesome to see that aspect of the game. When you have these kind of moments in a game in the regular season. And I loved how Gabe Kapler tonight left Alex Cobb out there to finish this game, even when he was up to 130 plus pitches. I mean, it could have been easy to, go and take him out after he loses the no-hitter, but Kapler stays with his guy out there. Alex Cobb gets the job done and finishes the game and rewards his manager for leaving him in and completes the game. 9 innings, complete game for Alex Cobb. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Can't wait to go to the Giants game tomorrow. That's awesome. SG Sports Talk channel. Hope you have an awesome time at the game as the Giants are going for the sweep tomorrow. Sweep, let's go. I mean, this was huge tonight. With the win tonight, the Giants have secured a series victory, and it is the first series victory they've had in their last 8 series. So this was something they really needed to do to win a series, and I mean to do it against a very good opponent in the Cincinnati Reds, a team that you are competing with for that final wild card spot. I mean, this was a huge statement win tonight, and now the Giants can go for the sweep tomorrow. But whatever happens, they've won this series. And as you get into September, the key is going to be to win series. Take it one game at a time, at bat by at bat, inning by inning. And we did hear that Thairo Estrada gave a speech to the team on Sunday, before the game on Sunday. And I think a shy leader like Thairo Estrada, someone that puts in the work, puts his head down, and continues to work. For him, who he has so much respect in that locker room, for him to come out and say something about how the team had been playing, I thought that was really huge. And he had said that this Giants team can get back to playing the way they were when they were one of the best teams in baseball for a couple of months. They can get back to that form, and they just got to grind and take it at bat by at bat, game by game. And so I think that the message that Thairo Estrada sent to the team, it has done wonders. And this is something that the Giants needed. I mean, they had been free falling for a while. You needed someone to step up and say something, and you hope that this is the turnaround. I mean, since the Thairo Estrada speech given to the team, the Giants are 3-0. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight. What an exciting night. Alex Cobb did come within 1 out of throwing a no-hitter, but then Steer of the Reds does spoil the no-hitter, hits a breaking ball to the opposite field, a line drive, goes over Matos' head for the double there. I mean, you get so close like that, but it's still fantastic outing to go 9 complete innings to get the huge win tonight. Tim Lincecum threw the no-hitter in 2013 on 148 pitches. I remember that one very well. And as I was watching Alex Cobb's pitch count go up to around 130, it really was starting to get me thinking about Tim Lincecum's no-hitter in San Diego. I mean, that was back in 2013. That was an interesting year because we had high expectations going into that season, and we ended up being, I think, 76 and 86. Really struggled, and but that was a highlight of that season when Tim Lincecum threw a no-hitter, and then he would throw another no-hitter the following season in 2014. I mean, what Tim Lincecum did for about a 5-year span when he was arguably the best pitcher in baseball. I mean, he was striking out everyone. I mean, it was amazing. We'll be at Kyle Harrison's next start in San Diego. Let's go, Tyler. That's awesome. That is going to be epic. Kyle Harrison's third major league start. And I mean, what he did yesterday was just incredible. Absolutely amazing. I mean, you're going to have so much fun to get to see him pitch live in person and to be making his third major league start. That is awesome. What's going on, Douglas? Let's go. Gigantes, the San Francisco Giants get the huge win tonight, defeating the Cincinnati Reds 6-1, and the win secures a series victory for the San Francisco Giants, something they have badly needed because they had dropped 7 straight series. So to get this win tonight is huge. It has secured a series victory, and now you can get greedy and go for the sweep tomorrow. I mean, what a game. Let's ride the momentum. This offense is starting to come around. You saw Haniger return today, so that is great to have him back. I mean, how well he was swinging the bat before he got hurt. He's going to be a huge boost down the stretch. Yeah, Harrison, yeah, let's go. Harrison is a beast. Absolutely. Hey, Travis, the Giants got another win tonight. How's it going? AM Echo Sky, good to see you. I am beyond pumped right now. You know, just when it seemed like to some people 3 days ago the season was over, the Giants have responded with resilience. They have rallied 3 wins in a row to get right back into this. They were a game and a half back of the wild card, and now pending that Diamondback Dodgers game, it looks like the Giants are going to be a half game up for that final wild card spot, and anything can happen in these final 30 games. It's going to be so much fun. I mean, to be half a game up in the playoffs and with 30 games to go, how many teams would love to be in this situation to still have a chance to get into October? And if you can get into the dance, anything can happen. Teams that are playing hot in September are able to build that momentum into the postseason, and we'll see if the San Francisco Giants can do something like that, get their offense rolling. You've seen how well Kyle Harrison has pitched. I mean, he could be a huge boost in the arm for the starting rotation if they get into the playoffs, because the Giants need at least a third starter. I mean, we know, or we have it, Logan Webb, our ace, Alex Cobb. They have been amazing this year. And then you can add a third starter, Kyle Harrison. I mean, this is going to be awesome. So what Kyle Harrison, what he has shown in his 2 starts, and then you have Alex Cobb pitching the complete game tonight. You're seeing the starting rotation start to get back on track. It's great to see. Let's go, San Francisco Giants, 30 games left. Wow. I mean, wow is right. It just seems like the season has just flown by. I mean, I can remember it was just April and we were playing the Yankees, and all the hype that went into that game to start the season with the whole Aaron Judge situation. And it's interesting how the Yankees are in last in, you know, everything that they tried to say towards us, and you look at the standings. Baseball can be a funny game sometimes, and you know, so we're gonna enjoy this. 30 games to go. We're right in the thick of things. The San Francisco Giants, they have got a fighting chance. We'll see if we can make it happen. 30 games to go. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. We can do it. Giants win a game tonight. In spite of Justin Viale, our hitting coach, that means we still don't give him any credit. You know, in my opinion, I think Justin Viale, certain elements, I mean, he hasn't been the best hitting coach, and I would say that I think his job is on the hot seat. But you are starting to see this Giants offense turn it around. And I think if they can have a good month of September, get into the playoffs, then I think there could be a chance he could retain his job. But I would like to see a new voice and come into a hitting coach for this team. Because, I mean, they are way too talented, in my opinion, to have had the struggles that they have had offensively. I mean, they have literally, for a period of time, been the worst offense in baseball. Over the last week or so, they have started to turn it around. It has been great to see if this offense can stay hot going into September and start having better games. I mean, the Giants are going to have a great chance to sneak into the playoffs as a wild card. And trust me, no one is going to want to face this San Francisco Giants team when they've got the confidence in the young guys, the young arms, and the young talent. This is going to be fun. We get into the playoffs. We're going to be playing with house money, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, no one expected the San Francisco Giants to be in this position with 30 games to go to have a chance to compete for the wild card. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a game. Yep, we laughing at the Yankees. It's been a funny year for... we're saving a hot seat for Justin Vielle after this season. If I had to guess, I would say his job is not safe unless the offense just has an amazing month of September. I mean, they would have to do what they did in the last few weeks of May, in June, and early July. If things are if Justin Vielle can retain his job as hitting coach. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us. The San Francisco Giants get the huge win tonight, defeating the Cincinnati Reds 6-1 behind Alex Cobb's complete game. What a performance. He came within 1 out of throwing a no-hitter. Lost it with 2 outs in the 9th. Made a good pitch. I mean, it was a breaking ball. And, you know, sometimes those are going to get hit. Steer put a good swing on the baseball. Drove it to the opposite field over Luis Matos' head. And wound up being a double in the first hit. An only hit of the game for the Reds, which did not get a run. So the Giants get the win 6-1, and they have secured the series victory. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. They absolutely needed this series victory. We had dropped 7 straight series, so it feels really good to get this series against a very formidable opponent, a team that you are competing with for that final wild card spot. So this is absolutely huge when you can put some distance between you and the teams that you're competing with. And so this was huge tonight. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Appreciate the support, everyone. Glad you could join us. And as we take a look at the offensive highlights of the game, the Giants scoring 6 runs on 7 hits. A great game for the offense. And you take a look in the bottom of the second inning, Luis Matos getting the Giants on the board with a 2-run double, and that would give them a 2-0 lead. And in the third inning, the Giants would score 3 runs. They would get a run on a wild pitch, and then Patrick Bailey would crush his 7th home run of the season, a 2-run blast, and that would make it 5-0 Giants. They would add a 6th run in the bottom of the 8th with Thairo Estrada staying red hot. He drives that baseball down the left field line for an RBI double, and that made it 6-0 Giants. They wound up getting the win 6-1, defeating the Cincinnati Reds. Alex Cobb did an amazing job, a near no-hitter. What a spectacular performance. And for Cobb, I mean, he has started to look like his early season Cy Young form, and that is very encouraging to see. The San Francisco Giants are going to need some big-time help in that starting rotation down the stretch if they are going to get into the playoffs and have a chance. We're going to need to see Cobb pitching the way he was early in the year. Same thing with Logan Webb. Webb has kind of struggled a bit here recently, but he still had an excellent season, and he'll be getting the ball tomorrow as the Giants go for the sweep. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm, everyone. Let's smash the like button. Thank you so much for your incredible support. I see your comments, your likes, and your engagement, and I want to say thank you so much. Smashing that like button really helps out the YouTube algorithm, so YouTube can recommend this post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate the support. What a game tonight as the San Francisco Giants defeat the Cincinnati Reds 6-1. Alex Cobb was absolutely amazing tonight. I mean, his stuff was absolutely filthy. He was working the rhythm, momentum. I mean, he had a feel for everything tonight and came so close. Lost the no-hitter with 2 outs in the 9th. You feel for Cobb, but you're just really happy the Giants got the win. Cobb pitches the complete game. I mean, this is a big momentum win. To get this win, the Giants have secured a series victory against a very formidable opponent in the Cincinnati Reds, a team that you are competing with for that final wild card spot. So this was a huge statement win tonight. Appreciate the support, AM Echo Sky. Hope you have a great night, and let's go Giants. Let's go San Francisco Giants. What a game. The Giants get the huge win 6-1, defeating the Cincinnati Reds. I mean, what a game. And you look at this offense, Bailey continuing to stay red hot. He is having an amazing rookie year, and he is certainly in the conversation to win Rookie of the Year. I mean, what he has done at the plate now with 7 home runs, I think 44 or 45 RBIs. He's hitting .260. He is a Gold Glove defender behind home plate. His game calling skills are amazing. He works with the pitchers very well, and was so exciting. We got to see the future battery mate that we're going to get to see for a very long time, Kyle Harrison, pitching to Patrick Bailey. This is the future, and I mean, wow, so excited right now. The San Francisco Giants have a very bright future, and if you're a San Francisco Giants fan, it's an exciting place to be in right now. I mean, we're having fun this year. No one thought we'd be in this position to have a fighting chance to get into the playoffs as a wild card. And I mean, even if we don't make the playoffs, I mean, the experience that we got this year, the experience for our young players, I mean, that is invaluable. It is huge, and that's going to help them going into next season. So it's been a fun year, a fun ride. Let's continue the momentum. The San Francisco Giants have won 3 in a row. They have won the first 2 of this series and are set up to go for the sweep tomorrow with Logan Webb, their ace, taking the mound. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Appreciate the support, everyone. Good to see everyone checking in to the post-game show. Appreciate it. And we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And you already know who I'm going to go with as my player of the game. I am going to take Alex Cobb. What an absolutely amazing performance tonight. This is what the Giants needed. I mean, they have been needing some big-time contribution in that starting rotation. So to get an outing like this from Alex Cobb tonight was absolutely incredible. He looked like his early season Cy Young form out there. Really great to see. I mean, what a fun game. The San Francisco Giants get the huge win, 6-1, defeating the Cincinnati Reds. The Giants have secured a series victory, which is huge because they had lost their last 7 consecutive series going into this series, and they have got the win and now are set up to go for the sweep tomorrow. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a game. So Alex Cobb is my player of the game. And before we wrap up, be sure to go show some support to my great friend Eric the Legend at Hum Baby Baseball. Be sure to check out his coverage of tonight's epic San Francisco Giants win. And for all things San Francisco Giants and all things baseball, be sure to go check out Eric's channel at Hum Baby Baseball. Thank you again, everyone. The San Francisco Giants get the huge win tonight, defeating the Cincinnati Reds 6-1. And what a spectacular start from Alex Cobb. He throws a complete game, and he got within 1 out of throwing a no-hitter. Did lose it with 2 outs in the 9th. Made a good pitch, breaking ball, but Steer puts a good swing on it. Drove the baseball to the opposite field. Goes over Luis Matos' head. And the Reds get their first hit of the game and first run there. The Giants get the huge win, 6-1. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm. Let's smash the like button. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing that like button really helps out the channel big time. Smashing the like button lets the YouTube algorithm know that this post game is important, so YouTube can get this post game out there to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you so much, everyone. Can't wait for the post game tomorrow. It's going to be lots of fun. We'll see you tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Appreciate the support, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. And let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's smash that like button. Thank you so much for your support. The San Francisco Giants get the huge win tonight, defeating the Cincinnati Reds 6-1. The Giants get the series victory. Absolutely huge, considering we had dropped 7 consecutive series. And if you are going to make a run, I mean, this is the time to do it. The Giants have one last fighting chance, and let's make it happen with 30 games to go. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a great game tonight. Alex Cobb pitching the complete game. The offense coming alive yet again. They have started to put together some consistency, and I mean, that is going to be huge. The Giants are going to get to the playoffs. This offense has got to start producing. the way that we know they can, and they have looked much better in this last week. They've been putting together better at bats, and so love to see it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Take care, and let's go, San Francisco.